welcome back to Fun Freeman Friday. This is Crafting with Crystal. I am Crystal. I am so sorry that it's been so long since I made a video, but today's video will be a mini break, which essentially just means that it is a quick 5-minute tutorial that you can do in under 10 minutes, depending on how quickly you work. But it's going to be short, simple, sweet, to the point. So today we're going to be making these paper bag stars. And they're actually really simple to make. It just really depends on your dexterity, what you're using, and essentially how quickly you work. So what you're going to be needing for this particular craft are 7 or 8 brown lunch sacks, a pair of scissors, and then a type of glue. So the type of glue I used on this first one was just regular Elmer's school glue, and that was because I had time to set it aside to let it set, let it stick together and whatnot. What I'm actually going to be using today to show you is actually a glue gun so that I can show you quickly without everything falling apart. But that's all you'll need today. A template if you like. There are many templates online about how to do these brown paper bag stars. Mine's really short, simple. That's what we're gonna do. So let's get started. Okay, so what you're going to do to start off with is you're going to layer your lunch sacks like this. You don't have to start off that way because we're going to be gluing them together, but they will eventually end up like this. So I'll go ahead and start and do that. You're going to do one line, so we're going to do one line right here down the middle. And the reason why you don't want to do this with a glue gun yourself is because the glue gun will go through the paper bag. So you're going to lay it down, and then with the glue gun, of course, it's going to glue very fast. So one line down here in the middle, and then one line right here at the top of this lip. And get them as centered as you possibly can. So again, like that. And then you're going to put the back to the front. The glue gun may end up sticking to the insides of this. It may go through or it may not, but we'll find out as we go along. If you're going to be working with the glue gun, make sure that you work quickly, get everything set up as quick as you possibly can because you won't have time to move it. As a side note, when you're gluing all the way down and like this, you want to avoid this lip right here because we want it to open, which I didn't do with this one behind it. We'll just get rid of that. But you want it to open, so make sure you don't put any glue right there at the beginning. Just underneath it. Little T, put it down. Some of these are a little off, but it's okay. Oh, did my glue stick fall out, or did I use it already? That's okay, it was the last one. Okay, wow. So that did take that did take all of my extra glue, but that's okay because we really only need one more line, and I'll just force it through. Okay, so now that you have your bags all stuck together, what we're going to do is we're going to make a point so that it is a pointy star. You can curve this, you can make this into different designs. I, however, just like the look of a pointy star, so we're going to start from the middle and we're going to just cut diagonal. Mine's not going to be perfect, never is, but take that how you will. Ooh, I cut that one a little too much. Okay, you see how it's not quite even, but it's okay because it's however we want it to be. So then we want to add a little shape here so that we have these little cutouts. Be careful when you do that because you don't want it too close to here because then they'll end up ripping whenever you open them. And since you glued this part down, you don't want to make it too far down here because then it will take off the glue that you've already set down. So I'm going to make a couple of just small circles here, half circles. They're not going to look like much, but it's okay. Again, they don't have to be perfect. This is, you know, just for like a last minute party or something like that. So they don't have to be perfect unless you want them to be, in which case you're probably going to color it and do other things with it anyway. So then the last thing that we would need to do is glue one side down the line, one glue line down the middle and then across there, and then open it and glue it together. Let's see if I can get enough glue out of here to do that. Oh. There we go. I just kind of forced it out there. So we're going to open it slowly and carefully and match up the ends here. Kind of push them together. And since this is a glue gun, it is already dry, and there is the star. You see how even though the circles aren't so great, they actually still add a little bit of character to it on either side. So that was it. I cut out diamonds for this one I cut out for a circle. But that was pretty simple, pretty easy, really quick. And it's really up to you what you do with it. You can add hearts or diamonds. It is kind of like a big snowflake, so have fun with it. I have seen paper bags where they do Star Wars origami with it too, and it still came out as a big paper bag star. So have fun when you're doing research with this. If you're just doing it based off of what I've done here, I hope it was easy enough for you, and hopefully you'll come back with us next time for another Crafting with Crystal. Have a great day.